Hello guys, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Basics Lesson 1. I am Daniel and this is Dragoncrafts. So, the first thing I want to talk about is what will you need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Also for these lessons I will use the Master Rule 4 rulebook. This comes with various starter or structure decks. These are rules in basic. I will use this to keep it simple for you guys as much as possible so that you can understand by the end of it. These videos guys are meant for you guys who don't know the game that much or who don't know the game at all. This is to teach you about the game, to show you the different aspects of the game, and maybe why not, we'll get a new player eventually if you will be interested in trying this game as well. So, what do we need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! The first and most important thing we need is a constructed deck, which we have a picture over here. Now, a deck consists of your own selection of cards as long as it's at minimum of 40 and a maximum of 60. The choice is yours. You can play 40 cards, 60 cards, 50 cards, whatever number, as long as you don't go under 40 or over 60. Also, you can play 3 copies of each card in your deck. However, we must also keep in mind that some cards, due to their power in the game, have restrictions on them where some are forbidden and cannot be played in a deck. Others are limited, which means you can only play 1 copy, and others are semi-limited, which you can only play 2 copies. For the rest of the cards, which are unlimited, you can play any number of copies you want as long as you don't exceed 3. So you can play 1, you can play 2, you can play 3, that's only for your discretion. We'll get into more details, however, about this forbidden and limited list in future videos that I have already planned for you guys. So, this particular deck in the game is called the main deck. Why? Because this is what you need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the fundamental thing, the only thing that you need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! However, apart from the main deck, there is also an extra deck which consists of 15 cards. The extra deck will contain only monster cards, but I will discuss about it in the next video where I will talk about monster cards more in detail. This is optional. You are not required to play an extra deck. And also, apart from the extra deck, you can have a side deck. Side deck consists of 15 cards. Basically, the side deck is for you guys to change cards during a match. The cards in the side deck can consist of main deck cards and extra deck cards. That's for you to choose, but we'll get into more detail eventually about these decks in future videos that I also have planned. So, what are we putting in a deck? Well, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game consists of 3 card categories, also known as card types. And these categories are monster cards, spell cards, and trap cards. Obviously, I will give you more details about them in later videos. However, it's important to note that each card type will play an important role in your deck strategy. So, yeah, you will need to balance your deck in order to accommodate for these cards so that you can have the best results going into a match in particular. So that will cover the deck. Again guys, I will repeat this a lot. There are more videos coming up this first lesson is to give you a basic thing on what you need to play this game. And speaking of which, you will also need a paper and a pen. Why is that? That is to keep track of each player's life points, and so that you know, guys, every game starts with 8,000 life points per player, and your objective is to damage your opponent so you can drop their life points to 0, and basically that's how games are won. So yeah, a paper and a pen will surely help keep track of each player's life points. Numbers will go up, numbers will go down, so it's very easy to lose track. Also, you might consider having a calculator to help calculate how much damage each player will take, so that to fasten games up. But yeah, there are also other rules to follow, but will be discussed in the later videos. Okay, so at the moment we keep it simple. These are the things you need to know. Also needed is to have card sleeves. Card sleeves will protect your cards from getting dirty, but most importantly to avoid your cards from being damaged. Some cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are of high value, they cost money, so the least you can do is protect your cards from getting dirty or getting damaged. Eventually damage will reduce the value of a card. Also, you might consider a deck box to keep your cards safe all the time. I've seen players using something like a rubber band to hold the deck. Guys, this is not good. Card sleeves will get damaged in the end, and I would recommend a deck box like every other player would do. Be sure to also keep in mind that the sleeves in the main deck will be of the same color, and this is very important, so to avoid any form of cheating. Same color, that's good. And it is very also important that the sleeves are sized for Yu-Gi-Oh! There are other card games, it's not just Yu-Gi-Oh! And they come in different sizes, and there are larger sleeves to fit those larger cards. And for Yu-Gi-Oh! These are not permitted, so guys, make sure to have the right sleeves for the right cards. Optional, but it's highly recommended, is to have a playmat. Playmats are made from rubber, the same material that mouse mats are made. This will also help you guys preventing cards from being damaged and getting dirty as well. So a mat, sleeves, deck box, your card will be protected eventually. So yeah, I believe I covered a good number of first things you need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope this video was educational for you who don't know about this beautiful game, and in lesson 2 I will definitely be discussing about monster cards, the variation that comes with monster cards, and all their roles in the game. So I suggest you to stay tuned for these further videos. So I guess this closes our first lesson, and yeah, I will see you on the next one. Until then, have a nice day.